Good morning, morning greetings to you, beautiful family, beautiful soul family. Let the light hit your eyes, very powerful, especially right now, to interact consciously with the sun. And all day long, if you're in summer or winter, right now it's powerful. We have gentle winter sun, and yeah, feel it activating. I love to go a bit deeper into what I'm feeling still this morning. I'm deeply opening deeper, feeling what I posted last night about what I share about from surviving into legacy. And let's start first also with drinking the return to origin water together. When I wake up in the morning, it's the first thing I have around half a liter, a bit more, of this beautiful glass, of this beautiful water, that I go to my ionizer, my Kangen machine, pouring a fresh glass of molecular hydrogen water. I have this bottle always next to me, also when I sleep and when I wake up. And first thing I wake up, I'm just living with water so differently. And when I started drinking this water and buying my machine, and that is sold through distributorship, through people like me who have been drinking it and then recommending it and sharing it because it has been working for us, then we share it, and then we also get a reward for that, and we share that with others in our forest, in our mycelium network. We share the reward, and everybody gets some part of that cake. We share it. So in that company, the company offers legacy income, and that's what everybody speaks about. It's quite unique. When you have shared this water and this machine and the other very key powerful products, there are not many. There is the Anespa for the shower, so you're bathing yourself in the best water. And then there are the turmeric capsules or turmeric tea or turmeric soap that has been grown in Kangen water. I can turn WhatsApp priority off. So, and then we have the M-Guard, which protects us from the EMFs. Just those key products, which are powerful for our health, which are life-changing, truly life-changing, and then we align that with our soul and our money as well. So you have the opportunity, if you shared it with so and so many people, and like how many you shared, you don't have to, there's no rules what you have to do per month, per week. Once you have gone somewhere, you're never sinking down, you never get de-ranked, and the rank to me shows how many people we have helped. Yeah, and you get rewarded for that, of course. And so when you have reached a certain level, you receive a legacy income, which is for life, which you can also inherit to your children. So when I changed my water and joined and aligned with that company, because the company feels very aligned with me. The founders are standing for community, they're standing for health and true wealth and soul alignment. They are a couple. I love, like in Body Talk, there was also Dr. John Weltheim and Esther Weltheim. It was a couple. I love joining communities which are led by a couple, because that is the masculine and the feminine matrix holders are in place, they are in union. So when I joined and felt into legacy, yes, of course, that was there. Oh wow, one day I'm gonna I'm going to be at legacy. I'm going to create legacy. And lately I'm really understanding deeper what actually legacy to me really means, and how I have been creating that. Legacy first, we are the legacy, and we are creating a legacy that is beyond us, that is for our children and our community. And I put my rental machine into my community for a whole year, sharing water here. And I'm always following my soul and higher guidance, how I bring it to my family, my community. Yeah, and my vision has always been beyond me. And this has gone to the next level by having changed my water. Because this water has been so deeply hydrating me that it has helped me to really step out and share, like these live transmissions. Yeah, and to share and to be able to relate deeper and more openly and more fluidly. I have been becoming like water, flowing. I've been deeply able to heal my nervous system. For that we need to deeply rest. Yeah, we need to stop the hustling. We need to stop the continuous proving ourselves. So to create true legacy, I have to do it my soul's way. There is no hustling or doing it like anybody, or hustling for a rank, running for a rank. That doesn't work, because I'm creating legacy. The legacy is in the process. The legacy I have already been creating by parenting consciously. Yeah, by living consciously. I'm continuously creating legacy. But since I changed my water, and it comes in the box, the machine comes in the box which says, change your water, change your life. It says that also on my bottle. Change your water, change your life. That's Energic's slogan. And there is truly magic in Energic. Like, that slogan isn't just a slogan, it's true. Everybody I know who has been drinking this water, their lives has changed. Their lives have changed. And that includes deep relating, being able to relate deeper, also shifting their lives. Like Vanessa, whom I shared our meeting the other day with, she moved also here from Sydney. Yeah, she moved. She had to move like water. And Dave, who healed his heart with the water. Yeah, everybody has been having total life changes. Everybody that I know, and everybody who is really deeply committed to creating legacy. And sometimes it doesn't look first about the water. Yeah, like beautiful Daniel, who is in my mycelium network. They started creating like the Pachamama tallow, a beautiful cream for babies and for any human. Yeah, so that's totally going off. The tallow is being made with the Kangen water. So whatever needs to happen when you start drinking this water, your life is going to change. There's also many people in their early 20s that have been becoming totally abundant in the financial way. When you are in your early 20s, often your parents have already been curse breakers. That's already the next generation. My son is 20. I have already been breaking the generational curses with him. So he doesn't have my limiting belief systems that I have been having to work through. So this water goes so deeply in. And when you are in my team, you are coming into my consciousness field. I guide with that deep soul alignment and healing and integrating, becoming whole. And this water is medicine and is a vehicle. Yeah, and through that we can also then align. Yeah, we want to share this, and then we can align, yeah, our full abundance and our flow also in the monetary way. Because money is like water. All the words around money come from water. Bank, yeah, flow, water flow, liquidation, all of those. Stagnant, all of those things. It's all linked. Yeah, and through drinking this water, I've been waking up to all of this. And I have been deeply repatterning survival programs. So before also full wealth flows in, we are likely to get tested. Yeah, so I had to be months and months with a really empty credit card limit, bank account, everything empty. Standing in the supermarket or somewhere, wherever I was, market or whatever, paying something. I love paying cash. I didn't have anything, couldn't take anything out, didn't have anything, credit card. So then card declined. Yeah, I'd never in my life experienced that before. I always immediately pay my credit card off, and there's always a limit on there. But I stretched myself, and the whole limit was gone. The whole limit was there. But what that taught me was how that feels. And many are in that situation, while everything at the moment completely is inflating. And it's raising us to the next level. We need to shift. That was very painful, waking up for a year long at night with anxiety. But I stayed present. So we get tested. That's a test, and it's also part of the healing. It has to come up and out. These were not even my anxiety, my patterns. They were ancestral. So I had to be with them and have full faith. Full faith in the universe, in God, whatever name we give it, into Source, into the divine presence, into my higher self that was so clearly guided to go this way, to expand into that way, for the bigger version of myself and for the bigger whole. Not just one or two people, but this is how I can serve many. Yeah, and then opening up to visions. What am I here to create? But I had to work through, actually, do I have enough? No, I don't have enough. Am I enough if I don't have enough? What if I'm not this, I'm not this, I have no labels, I'm not this, I'm not that. Deepest healing, not able to work my old way. Everything crumbling, full tower. Who am I if I'm not a body talk practitioner, a yoga teacher, a Nia teacher, a Nia instructor, a Tantra facilitator, a sacred medicine woman? Who am I without all of that? Just a water machine seller? Just nothing? Just a mother? Just a human being? Just a woman? So I had to drop it all to just be nothing. Be everything. Everything is me, my soul. Yeah. Nothing is worth more than anything else. There's so much ego. I can see that. Oh yeah. But there was always all the parts. Yeah, it looked so good to be a yoga instructor. It's so hip, it's so cool. But I've never even become that. I've just been living it all. Because my soul always kept pushing me forward. Kept me going. Don't get locked into something for ego gratification or whatever. I had to just keep going. Oh wow, this is not what I imagined. I had imagined I would be a yoga instructor. I had imagined I would be a body talk practitioner. I had imagined I would be this and this and this. No, I had to just keep going and going and going to my highest version, which I'm still in the process of becoming, just me, realizing my infinite potential. I am the legacy and I'm creating legacy. I really am. That is the Instinct Prosperity Community. This is for all of us. It's a universal movement. But through my presence, not doing, and through deep healing. Yes, through sleeping I have to create it. Through sleeping myself into wholeness. Because my nervous system has to heal so deeply for all my ancestors. Yeah, and all the trauma we have experienced that we never allowed or never able to heal until someone comes who are the curse breakers like I am, who does this. It's a privilege and it's also very hard work. It takes everything. It takes deepest faith and trust, deepest opening to love, and pain is the gateway. Yeah, our pain is the key. We need to move through the pain, and in the pain, alchemize it and transform it. Yeah, we get tested in that. Do I stay faithful? Do I stay devoted? And I am every day stronger. Most mornings I wake up and I hear my higher self go, rise and shine, rise and shine. And I smile and I put my feet on the ground and I stretch. And I move up with the deepest joy, also to come on here to share with you. Yeah, to share what flows through from source with you, to drink water with you, or to wake up, to get up and drink water. And then to fully live and to see what magic unfolds and how deeper in every day and one step closer I'm coming, and I'm deeper, deeper, more fully creating the legacy. I'm not yet at a rank where I'm receiving legacy, but in the quantum field I am already. Yeah, I am already. I always have. Because I deserve it. I'm working very hard for it. 24/7. And when I say that, that's also my German, which I'm breaking through of. You have to work hard to be loved. You have to work hard to receive. No, we have to just be. The hardest work can be to actually relax and stop. The hardest work, especially for many men, can be to pause and to trust. So a lot of women are sharing the water, and a lot of women are in this business. I'm not creating a business. I'm creating legacy and a movement and a soul-aligned sacred livelihood. And I have been guided for many, many years, and I have a deep understanding for the masculine. I deeply understand and feel men. And I love especially also to work with men, to help men to drop into their sacred pause, because they are so used to having to provide, to protect, to always keep going, otherwise they're not worth anything. This is too coming from the Japanese culture. In Japan, that is super strong. They even have a suicide forest. If you fail, you can go there and end your life. And the founders of this company, he also had to go through experiencing total, everything gone. And so many of his community got killed in the war and so on. He's had to heal so much as well. And I feel we are all helping him and everyone. We are helping the island of Okinawa. We are helping everybody because we are connecting through the web of water. Yeah, so if you were a man, I especially would love to work with you and help you to help yourself and to stop and to align with your soul. Yeah, and to share this like I do, because we want to help others, first of all, get their health in order and help families to be together and help people have another way so they can embody their soul. To embody our soul, we need to have space to do the deep healing work. And embodying our soul, that's the legacy work. And for that, we're leaving something here forever, because we are changing our generations. We are breaking the curses. That is creating legacy. For that we will be, of course, forever remembered. And then we have the beautiful water, and we can create a network with that, a forest, our own forest, and then thrive as a team together. Yeah. And when we drink the same water, we are shifting into the same frequency. It's not made up. I've lost friends because I said that. They were so triggered, they unfriended me on Facebook and they have just disappeared. Like sisters, a sister I shared with for many years, gone. But that's okay. Who isn't aligned with us, they can go. Yeah, we are all anyway one on a soul level. I'm trusting that all, and I am letting everybody and everything go that needs to go. That's part of creating legacy. And this is apart from shifting out of survival. The body, when the body is dehydrated, we are in survival. And that radiates out on every level. Yeah. Then you are in surviving in your relationships, you're surviving with money. Everything is one energy. So when we start with deeply hydrating our body, our emotional body also wakes up from that. And then we have to be present with what comes up. And to heal the survival programs, they have to come up. So many of us had to go into survival to heal those, and then we shift into thriving. But we are thriving already. I am thriving already. What I'm still shifting out of is the old survival. And some things show still up in life that have been created from the old frequency. Because first of all, it happens energetically, and then it happens physically. So what I'm sharing here about, I'm creating the new. Every day I'm creating legacy. Every moment I'm creating legacy. So I will go into another step with another post when the moment is there, tonight or tomorrow, to go deeper into the creation of legacy and what that entails. So when I share these live transmission, that's also an activation for myself, because I am you. Of course, as a facilitator, as a sharer, as a whatever, all of that, we help ourselves first and then we help the other. And through being the embodiment, I help myself first, I change myself first, so that you can change. But if you don't come and you don't listen, I have less opportunity to change. So thank you for coming to me. Thank you for engaging with me. Thank you for listening and sharing your energy. Thank you for receiving. You know, part of deeply repatterning survival is also often that's imbalance. We can test it with our breaths too. Is it easier to breathe in or is it easier to breathe out? Test it for yourself. What feels easier for you? And tune in. Is it easier for you to give or is it easier for you to receive? For me, it was always easier to give. Yeah. Having to prove myself or, having to give to get. But when this all balances out and we just are and everything just flows, then giving and receiving is equally as graceful and easy. Part of the test has also been, do I still give even though I have nothing? I've been tested in inverted commas for that for years. And I love giving. That's what I also want to have money for, not want to have, what I need, what we need the income flow for, so that we can give and we can create. So to create legacy is we have to be the legacy. We have to break the curses. We have to shift. Yeah, we have to deeply repattern all these programs. And then it's also, what can I build? Where does this money want to flow? The money isn't there for my comfort. The money isn't there for my ego. The money isn't there for value. The money is there to flow. The money is there as a reflection of my soul's energy. The money is there to build, to share. And yes, we all deserve to live in comfort. It's our birthright. But it's a different way than, it comes from a different way. You can feel it. It's an expression of our soul, also the money. The money is an energy like love. Yeah. It's all just energy, reflecting our soul. So, and it needs to be in hands that can hold it and let it go and let it flow, and sharing from the heart. and so that our life also changes. Yeah, there are people who love caring for gardens and homes, and there's all different, and when we can let this all flow, we are creating community, soul tribe community. So that's creating legacy, creating the mycelium forest, creating the being living as soul family. Yeah. So let's drink to that, and as way showers, as a way shower for that, yeah, I'm in that process. I have been creating legacy. What is your legacy? What are you feeling? Yeah, and if you feel to join me, join me. We are doing it together. This is about your legacy. And we let go of all the old labels and everything. So, this beautiful interconnected web here, there's the water, beautiful natural water body. The light is turning everything on. We are connected just like this. And we have to be very vigilant right now to stay aligned, to stay on focus, to stay focused on creating the legacy and not get drawn into fear and all of that with all that is happening. Everything is happening for a reason, because the old is collapsing. And this is a way to prepare for the new. So the sooner we start, like I wish I had started earlier, but I didn't, and I trust that as well. I started when I was ready, when the moment was there. But I could have started 8 or 9 years ago. Or my mother, she began drinking it this year. She has such powerful results. She waited for a whole year to drink this water, to have her own machine. So how long do you want to wait, or do you want to come on? Come on when you're ready. When you know, you feel it, and you are aligning, and you resonate with what I'm saying, and you are curious and open, and you are passionate about creating legacy. The water helps. This is just speaking from experience. And this community is beautiful. And there is a powerful rainbow plasma light. It's my soul speaking with you right here. Yeah. Let's have another drink together. Let's rise and shine together and be who we truly are, manifesting, realizing our infinite potential through being just who we truly are, through remembering. The water helps us to remember and get clear with the right guidance and so on. Some people got lost and they didn't have a team and so on. I am in a team. I'm offering team. I'm offering guidance. I am here and I'm not going anywhere. This is for a long, long time. This is not something I'm giving up on. This is totally clear. This always came from my soul and source led. As I shared, that's my big why. I was in the creek asking, show me please, God, universe, where is my money going to come from? What am I meant to do? Because I felt everything shifting, and I felt that I couldn't do what I had been doing anymore. It was just guidance. Then it came through. You have to drink the Kangen water and tell people about it. And then all the visions came in. And then I just had to do it and do it and do it and do it. Rebirthing. We are birthing the new earth. Of course, we are water beings. We need the best water. That's true what I heard on that day, in that moment. We need this water for the ascension. I was clearly guided with that. I've been sharing this with you from day one. We need this water to help our body shift for us to embody our soul. And we, I mean me and those of you who resonate. If you don't resonate, that's not you then. But we is our soul tribe, our soul family. My family is we. My community, my true community. Yeah. So have a beautiful day, magical day. Sending blessings and love. And yeah. There's a bird or a human. Yeah, there's a beautiful bird around us here. So, this is also how the nervous system, our nervous system has to heal deeply, or we cannot be in relationship properly, and we cannot also be in relationship with money properly if our nervous system is not healed. So, for our nervous system to heal, the fight and flight has to stop and heal. That can be deep ancestrally in our soul and system. And when we heal that so deeply, and we can be at peace and harmony and in deep, deep rest, in the sacred pause, then we can really deeply come home to ourselves. The nervous system healing is an essential part of it. And this water also helps us with it, because the survival stops in our cells from being so thirsty. Yeah. So, I look forward to hear from you. I look forward to all that is unfolding. I am so grateful for this water. I'm so grateful for everything, for my soul, for Source to guide me like this, and for myself to have been showing up. I give gratitude to myself for that, and all in my life that has been training me for this, because this is also training for the next level. When we go through hard times and pain and so on, that is training to see how we show up. It's like training when I used to be a swimmer. Hard training. Yeah, it made me who I am today as well. Everything has made me who I am today. Hard times make strong people. Yeah. So, let's unite and keep unifying. And I'll see you again soon. So much love and light, true light and truth, radiant light, radiant love. This is my energy and your energy without our body. Yeah, and let's become really soft and flexible and fluid and open. Yeah. And our body temple needs to be fluid for that. What happens when everybody puts fillers everywhere and gets super tight? How does that affect the body and so on? Let's stay soft and fluid. Let's repattern what beauty is, because our essence is beautiful. This light is beautiful. Our hearts are beautiful. Yeah, it's like animals. Everyone is beautiful. Distortion and falsity is ugly. But our radiant essence is beautiful. I see your beauty and I see your love. And you can see your love and your beauty in me and in my eyes. And in this light, helping you remember. Yeah, the medicine of water. I water you. Yeah. Bye for now.